whose chat room it is, I'll send a message, and a nice big one anytime I can, to a subversive Canadian. I don't care if side he's on or not. I'm not looking for anyone to assist me or back me up. People just do. You want to know why? Because of what I've already been able to do. That's the difference, okay? That's not me being jealous of Mr. Rai, like we're playing Tonka trucks in the freaking sandbox, right? And I'm looking for some music here. Oh, this is just all too good to be true. People want to put out there what Mr. Cox is thinking and doing for me. And then saying, oh, I saw this video title, thought I would check this video out. I got 5 seconds in and stopped watching because all I heard was blah, blah, blah. Well, it's might as well be blah, 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 because you're too brainwashed already to go the extra mile. And that's why I'm talking funny. I should just go with the brothertude on this and utilize the echo that I'm hearing. Maybe talk the same language as Mr. UD, right?
Hey, man. Man, I'm trying to tell you, son, that, you gotta watch who you take hot shots at and try to frame your BS. See what I'm saying? Does you see what I'm saying? Maybe not.
So that's what, Mr. UD is going to frame. Currently, I don't know why he's doing it with Mr. Fellow Fail and all these other guys going around. Wouldn't that be some chaotic stuff? See, guy never lies, just like truth hurts. 100% never ever lies. And I agree with it. But admitting certain facts and intent is admitting it enough to frame a narrative. Bullshit narrative. Through using videography. I mean, look what it's associated with. Who else do you know that makes snuff films, right? Used to or still maybe does, right? From Colorado. The rodents from Colorado. Mr. UD, you know, decides he'll be cool with the Cox, and let's get him for all he's got on the info, so we can use it against him later. Except I fed him the box of cornflakes. Let's continue on.
Come on, man. Aaron, God. I don't know why he's sitting there lying, man. We're going to check after the fact.
Oh, his chats. No, actually, it was this one time because I knew you guys were watching.
But it's true.
Because you see, the fail and the OJM got carp fished. I didn't do it, and it wasn't my idea. But they got carp fished. I had no idea about it, and the word came back that we're all being watched at all times. And guess what? Cox likes to put that type of stuff to the test. Oh, destroyed. Just utterly just destroyed. Cox used to just shut down and then shut up and all this other fun stuff. So the big deal is where you go in chat. Who are you going to? Oh, you guys are working together. Well, he goes to Tony's chats all the time, right? Maybe they're working together. I don't know. It looks that way to me.
I told you people, they're all connected. They all work together.
And he says, I deflect. Because the connection with the Canadians, dude. UD. I know he's not going to get this far in this video, but hey. Doesn't have the depth he thought he has. Integrity is not omitting certain facts, especially intent. So to frame myself as still around with these guys, and I was cool with everything. Look at the way Dimwit helped get a good cop from 30 years fired. Now, am I wrong? The cop was just put on the case to investigate, and all of a sudden gets fired. Let's go over here. I said certain things in a video because others wanted to frame that narrative, and I repeated what they were saying to see just how far it would go. That's why I don't owe anyone an apology for looking into, once lied to, once thrown up under the bus, not left alone. UD looks like the stool pigeon Dimwit here.
Stool. A discharge of fecal matter. B. A seat used while defecating or urinating.
We're gonna keep going. He's gotta give it a couple minutes. Yo, and it is veal cage.
Veal cage. Noun. A partition area with restricted light and space in which a calf is reared for slaughter so as to ensure the whiteness of the meat. For example, Great Britain has banned veal crates and limits to 15 hours the amount of time animals can go without food and water during transport. Single quote.
We're gonna catch this right from the beginning. Almost wish I could have gotten this chat. Looks like it hasn't rendered for me yet. And if I do fast forward, we'll miss what we need to get. You dig, man? I know. Cox is just blah, blah, blah. No facts, just the crap channels. No one go there and watch, right? Oh, jeez.
What's going on, everybody? You know who this is.
You know what bugs me even more than a drunk? A dry drunk. Looking for his fix in other ways to be mad at people. It sounds like the same case as Perumpadum-Dum. Really. And Spitfire.
It's raining in your ear. Go outside, but get off the computer or the cell phone and just go outside.
Yeah, he's definitely an influencer, you can tell, because he hasn't left his veal cage in like a month. Well, that's parody, okay? But it seems as though the only time he leaves his veal can is to either go out and smoke a 300 length Virginia Slim or to do a live stream to his people. Now, that does not make Mr. Cox a racist by mimicking this asshole. Okay? He's gonna spin it like that so he can break out at his victim narrative that white people are racist against him, when all I did is appreciate his work, like I have many others that turned out to be like dimwits.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm glad you came out here too. In the midst of doing all that, I ran into a video done by a YouTuber.
Wrong asshole. Just because I published to YouTube doesn't mean I'm a truther. See how the influencers have to label? Keep the label going, right? YouTube isn't the only place I publish to, and I'm actually just recording this. And who knows where it'll end up. But just because I publish it to YouTube doesn't really
So
make me
this is
a
Aaron
YouTuber
Victor Cox
or
from
even a
Colorado
TWOFA part of
harassing
his
another
movement with
brown
Captain and
native
Spitfire
individual,
Charge.
a man this time, because this Aaron Victor Cox also harasses me and is now harassing this
Yeah, see,
young
once
man
again,
for
omitting
I don't
facts
know
of
what
why
reason
I
yet.
ended up there.
But do you
That
notice
might be
the
important. Who sent me
satire
his link to
and
go
the way
check
he
him
jokes
out?
around to
Wow,
hide
I
the
think
threats?
that might be a setup.
This is what he does.
Looking at it back
And I'm
now,
just documenting
well, how
this
did
just to
Mr.
have it
Cox
on
find
record
your channel?
that this person, Aaron Victor
Right?
Cox,
I think some
harasses
of you know
anyone
who
that
actually
decides to speak
sent
to
me
me.
there
He
and
harasses
why.
and stalks my family members, my ex-boyfriend, my stepdad, and he mentions things of
See,
where
that's
they
my,
live
okay,
in the
Mr.
comment section of
Cadencus,
this
this is called point by
black man's
point.
channel.
He
And he
says
says
that I want
areas
to
of where my
debate
family
him
member lives
when
in
I
Urban
actually
Disciples
don't. I just want
channels,
to set the
just so
record
that I
straight
can
with
see
his viewers.
that
That's it.
he
And
knows where my family
utilize my
members live.
freedom of speech
But this is what he
to
does. Aaron Victor
have
Cox
a
threatens
freedom of
me by
assembly,
giving or
right?
saying
And
information of my
utilize
family
our
members,
words as
but he does it
adults
on a
and have
melanated
a
man's
point
channel
by point
so that
discussion
they can end
on
up
certain
pinning
facts
it
that are
on
being
the melanated man
omitted
in case something
from
happens to me.
your
So they hide
agenda
behind his
narrative,
channel. And the
asshole.
minute that the melanated man tries to defend himself, this is what he does. He attacks him and threatens him, but uses satire and
Whatever.
jokes to make it kind of disguise, like if it's just a funny video, but he's actually threatening him.
He's proven that so far. Oh, these sellouts, the cucked Canadians.
To those that tempt you to do wrong unto them like they have unto you, know that he the Holy One has spoken in Romans chapter 12 verse 19, Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Holy Father Yahuwah. And when the sinner responds with hatred, racism, threats of violence, and falsely bear witness against thee, remember our Holy Father Yahuwah has spoken to them and has cursed them with Matthew chapter 25 verse 40. And the Holy King Father Yahuwah shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. They have cursed themselves. Matthew 21:45. Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. For the angels curse the liars, child abuser settlers, for eternity. Amen.